herbivores, or even omnivores. But what in the world are detritivores? Considering the terms that you already know, you likely are thinking that it has something to do with an organism that gets its energy from eating something. So far, you are right. Similarly to how carnivores eat meat and herbivores eat herbs or plants, detritivores eat detritus. Detritus refers to organic waste matter. Let's pause and think about something for a minute. Take a moment and think about all the times in your life that you have seen dead animals, dead plants, and feces on the ground. This occurred more times than you can probably even recall. You would think that our world would be full of these dead organisms and fecal matter. Luckily for us, we are not overrun with dead organisms and feces. Could you imagine the smell and view if every dead organism you ever saw was still around? We can thank detritivores for helping to get rid of the dead organic matter. They actually feed on the dead organic matter and feces to get their energy. This is very advantageous to us and other organisms. Let's look at some examples of detritivores and how they help keep our world cleaner. Earthworms are among the most numerous and common of the detritivores. They eat the dead organic matter along with the dirt and rocks surrounding the dead matter. By the time they finish digesting their food, not only have they helped to reduce the amount of waste, but they also make the soil more ideal for plant growth. Earthworms provide a win-win for all organisms. There are some gardeners that will purposefully get earthworms just to make the soil more fertile for plant growth. The plants have more of the nutrients that they need in the soil once earthworms break down the organic matter. Another detritivore that is welcomed by gardeners is the dung fly. The dung fly feeds specifically on feces. This is also where they reproduce and breed. The dung flies will feed continuously on a pile of feces until it is completely consumed. The digestive system of the dung fly also produces a very rich output that helps to make very fertile soil for plant development and production. Plants are normally larger and healthier when they are produced in soil enhanced by dung flies. The last example we are going to look at is the roly-poly. Roly-poly is the common name, but it is actually named the woodlouse. Roly-polies are able to produce a substance that a lot of gardeners purchase and others work to set up the right set of circumstances to produce. That substance is compost. Compost is a combination of the digested organic material from detritivores and decomposers, mixed with the undigested organic material that still exists in the ground. Roly-polies are very instrumental in the process of composting. Let's review. Detritivores are organisms that get their needed energy and nutrients by eating dead organic matter, such as dead plants, dead animals, and fecal matter. This dead organic matter is called detritus. They are extremely important in the earth since they help to keep the amount of dead organic matter to a minimum and make the soil very nutrient-rich for plant growth. Examples of detritivores are earthworms, roly-polies, and dung flies. Roly-polies are helpful in the production of compost, which gardeners use to make soil richer so plants grow larger.